Why would they pull somebody out of the car and put them on the hot floor? Why would you do that? Holy crap, guys. This car hit the center divider, spun out of control, hit the center divider again, and then flipped over right in front of my eyes. Hit that like button for me, guys. Holy crap, I don't know why they're moving those people. Oh shit. This should be a CHP not too far behind me. I just passed one probably about 3 or 5 minutes ago. But it looks like they got the looky-loos all jumped out of their car and came to the rescue. But apparently they laid down one lady on the hot floor, and the other guy, they got him out of the car, and now he's just walking around, and it looks like he can't even sit down. There he is right there, look. Looks like we got the CHP pulling up now, guys. Yeah, the best thing to do is try not to move the people involved. I know these people want to be the hero and pull them out, but you know what? They pulled them out and they just kept them next to the car. The reason pulling them out of a wreck like this is to get them out of out of the way of the car either blowing up or whatever, you know. But these people just got them out and laid them out right next to the vehicle. You know, it's not like they did justice here. Even though they were trying to do a good deed, and I understand that. But they laid one lady on the hot, on the hot street, just with no blanket or nothing. Just here, just lay down right here. You'll be fine. It's craziness. Understand why they're moving that lady again. Oh shit, look at her arms are all like burned from the floor. Holy crap. You guys see that? Look at her arms. Look at her arms are like literally bloodshot red. I guarantee you that's from the floor. when you need them. Dang, I wouldn't want to be sitting on that hot, that hot surface with the scorching heat coming off the ground like that. It's pretty, I guess at this point, what choice do you have? This tow truck was quick to pull over. I don't know if this guy was involved or was just a witness, but he was the closest one. I seen him literally like right next to this car, so who knows what happened here. Who knows how the driver lost control, but definitely a clear day, clear weather. I know that, on this 14 freeway, people do drive a lot out of control. I'm not going to say a little bit out of control. People on this freeway go flying. So I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe there was some type of interruption in his possibly safe driving. There was a couple cars that I seen that were driving erratic just in this direction when I was coming in the same direction. I got cut off and a car cut off a couple cars in front of me, so it's not like people are trying to be safe drivers around here. Medical. Looks like the lady couldn't take it anymore. She laid back down. They left the poor guy over there by himself. They left him to fend for himself. Hopefully he doesn't fall over the other side. Asphalt, whatever. Asphalt. He's gonna jump. He's probably throwing up, yeah. Like this paramedic showed up by himself. Oh no, he has a buddy with him. Yeah, this is the 14 freeway heading southbound, guys. Southbound direction of the 14 freeway. It happened right in front of my eyes, probably about 30 car lengths in front of me. I just seen the car losing control and hitting the center divider and then flipping over. This is where I lose all my view. Looks like they still got the woman on the ground there. On the asphalt. The lady's still on the asphalt. Looks like they're starting an IV on her and everything. Southeast. Goes Bear, what up? Folks are definitely going to feel the horror in the morning. I've been in a pretty bad accident where just like that guy is standing there, it looked like he was in automatic pain though, but I remember when I got in an accident, and it was a bad one, I didn't really feel anything until they put me on the gurney and tied me up, took me to the hospital, and when they released all the belts and I was able to move is when my whole body got stiff and I was unable to move without excruciating pain. So these guys are going to definitely feel something different than normal. Probably already are. Very bad situation to be in right here. Story. Thank you for stumbling across. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. If you guys are with me here, hit that thumbs up so that more people can actually get a notification. It's possibly because I was live earlier. I don't know why YouTube does that, where if you go live more than once or twice, they cut you out of the equation and they don't recommend your live feed anymore. Sad but true. That's just how it is, guys. Yeah, where's the ambulance? Nowhere in sight. Was the gentleman here was showing the firefighters or the paramedics his ribs, so I'm sure he probably went, maybe the seatbelt either injured him or he went into the steering wheel. Juanita, appreciate it. Una coca, appreciate it. Thank you. Mood Crusher, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Juan. Appreciate your support. Freaking hot out here. Me and Evie, we're doing some audits, and we abandoned ship because we were melting. We were melting. I could only imagine this lady on the asphalt is probably being cooked from the bottom side right now, from the asphalt. Charlie Cruz, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up as well. Once you hit that thumbs up, more people get notified that there's something going on. So looks like there's somebody across the street trying to get a news story as well. Thank you guys for joining. I know a lot of you were not notified and stumbled across this live feed, so appreciate you guys being here. Está caliente por ahí, sí, mucho calor, muchísimo, lots of heat right now, guys. Horrible. Appreciate you, Jay. Thank you for being here. I'm very surprised that ambulance isn't here yet. Nowhere in sight, guys. Nowhere in sight. But good word of advice, guys. If you're gonna pull somebody out of a wreck, don't lay them down on the asphalt, especially if it's hot as hell. That's third-degree burns to the back. And also, if you're gonna clear somebody from a wrecked vehicle, make sure and clear them, like away from the vehicle. But I would recommend to not move the people. You don't know what type of injuries they sustained, and you're over there trying to pull them out of a car, and possibly, if they have any fractures, maybe adding to those fractures, adding to the injuries. Yeah, do not. All right, guys, sorry about that. It looks like medical is now pulling up. Got an ambulance pulling up, so hopefully these folks can be taken care of and put in a more secure location than out here on the asphalt. Don't get it wrong. Never get it wrong, because people will correct you on YouTube. It's called asphalt. All right, and here goes the rest of my view. All right, we got a little bit. Dang. Yeah, I would be closer, guys, but I would have been kicked out already, so Better on the side of the road than not here at all. Oh, they're pulling up the stretcher now. Pavement or sidewalk. Got it. Got it. The pavement. Concrete, not cement. Almost no one is wearing a mask. This is what I was talking about, guys. You know, this is them enforcing something that doesn't exist other than to the public. You know, look at all these EMTs, emergency responses, first responders, and these are the people that are on the front line that are supposed to be the safest, because they're also the first to transfer the virus to somebody else, because they're in contact with so many people. So you would think that the first responders would be the ones that are trying to be the safest. Number one. Number two, they would probably want to be here to help save lives, if that's what they're really doing. So why would they want to expose themselves to something that is so deadly, from what they tell us, right? Yeah, it's because anybody in the government is excluded from wearing masks and PPE, gloves, and they're excluded from the virus, period. The virus excludes anybody that works for the government, guys. So don't you worry about that. You know, if we were in a world where things were fair for everyone, then we wouldn't be dealing with these officers and deputies that are excluded from certain things out here. They're only excluded by choice, not because they have the right to do it. They're doing it because they choose not to follow the order in place. It's pretty sad, though, you know, to see that these first responders are going to abuse their position and not follow the order, but yet people are getting ticketed and put in jail and put through the system for the same exact thing, for not wearing a mask in public. You know, cops checking our public servants got arrested for not following the stay-at-home order, and at first they told him he was arrested for not wearing a mask. And if I was with this guy right here, I'd probably be in the back of that ambulance with that young lady that's about to take the ride. Oh, here comes the second ambulance. They're probably going to take him as well. Slow County Observer, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining. All right, one down, one to go. they got to deal with this wreckage here. You can tell that this guy's in pain though, man. The way he's walking and moving around. He's not, obviously he's not comfortable. But he was the last one to get treated. They should have at least sat him down somewhere. What's up, CC? Thank you for being here as well. Appreciate you guys. And it's a slow going from here. Like he got a neck brace on now. Yeah, it's a little bit too beautiful of a day. Nice clear skies, guys. They're not poisoning us today. Apparently this was a one vehicle collision, lost control by itself and crashed by itself. No other vehicles were involved here. But Definitely a couple of injuries here. Cars totaled. I wonder how the insurance feels about self-inflicted injuries. I mean, not injuries, car accidents that don't involve another vehicle that they can try to put the blame on. They just got to eat it up 100%. It looked like he couldn't even straighten out his legs. Yeah, you're right about that, Tom Wood. That's why we pay overpriced insurance, so they could eat it up. Looks like fire's pulling out. They're gonna let the medic pull out as well, and then I guess the tow truck's gonna pull in to take over here. He's already over there on standby waiting. At first, I thought that this tow truck was probably towing the vehicle from behind and lost its, lost the load. But when I pulled over and zoomed in, you could see that there was actually people in there. So I was like, oh damn, because this tow truck right here was the first one to pull over and start backing up. So I was like, oh dang, this guy lost his car. But no, there was actually a couple people in the vehicle driving down the road. What time is it? Right now it's 2:28, guys. Looks like there's one vehicle that stayed behind. It's probably giving a statement, probably a witness. But you never know. Never know what happened to these guys, but they definitely got the worst end of it today. You guys be safe on the road out there, man. Dry roads doesn't mean safe roads. You got to be careful for the from the people around you. You know, you never know. You never know who's driving crazy next to you, and or who can be the cause of an accident out here. So just be safe. Watch your surroundings, guys. No, still no luck on my rig. Haven't got my rig back, guys. Yeah, look both ways, even if it's a green light. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let this one roll. I'm gonna get back on the road. You guys be safe out there on the road.